Hey you guys, how you doing? So I was going to tell you guys a little story. Okay, so I had this dream last night that I was in the kitchen and I heard somebody at the back door. Somebody was trying to get in my back door. And when I went to look, I saw this guy, right? He was outside peeing on my flowers. Like, get away from my door, all that. So anyway, so then I heard something at the front door. So I go toward the front door and I look out the window and it's my ex, right? My ex-husband, right? And so he's coming over to get his stuff. I ain't been married for over 12 years, so it was way ex. So he was coming over to get his stuff, and then somebody was breaking in the backyard. I mean, in the back kitchen door. And so I yelled and I said, my husband gonna kick your ass. So my husband heard it when he walked in the door, and he went straight to the kitchen and did a couple rounds with this guy, right? And my ex, he was very good in martial arts, so him and this guy going at it in martial arts, right? And kickboxing and all that, and karate and all that. He was really good. And this other guy in the dream, he was really good too. So they kicking each other's ass and all that. They're banging in doors and walls, and I'm making holes in my walls, and I'm like, why are you guys, can't you fight quietly or nicely? You don't have to hit my walls and break my walls, But anyway, it seemed like in the dream that my ex won the fight because he was still on his feet and he got his stuff and he left, right? So the other guy, I went over to him and he had staggered or whatever, and he had like a cut on the side of his stomach, and I went to go over to help him, right? So when I looked at the guy, he looked exactly like my ex, but different. Like healthier, happier, well fit, And my ex wasn't a bad looking guy at all. And this other guy, he was just like totally opposite. So it reminded me of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, right? Because he definitely was that. And so when I went to help the guy up, it was like a fair fight. It was okay. So like the dream was over, right? So what I got from that was, we have alter egos sometimes. We have different personalities sometimes. We fight with ourselves a lot of times. And so my thing is, we shouldn't fight ourselves anymore. We need to encourage ourselves. So when I went to pick up the guy, that was like me picking myself up to encourage myself, even though I've been beaten down, beaten really bad, bruised, and all that. But I still got back up, So my encouragement for you today is, no matter what happened in the past, keep going forward. Pick yourself up. If you need some encouragement, call somebody that you care about and love you, and they got your back, and they will help you and encourage you to move forward. Don't worry about what happened in the past. Don't worry about the people in the past. If they're not around you now, they're not going to be around you. And that's probably a good thing. There might be some other people in your life now that needs to be out of your life, in order for you to go forward. But just like in the dream, we beat up ourselves so much that it's not funny. Why are we beating up ourselves? We're peculiar people, and we're go-getters. We wake up every morning trying to achieve a goal. We make small goals, we make larger goals, but we got to get up and do it, So please be encouraged and know that God got your back. If nobody else does, God got your back and He loves you. So do the best that you can for yourself today, not for anybody else, but for yourself, and try to be happy. I love you, and I will talk to you soon.